Hello everyone, this is Geek Topology, and today we are taking a look at censorship on video games. This topic may be a little political, so I am giving you a first heads up. Hello everyone. Today is the final day of Easter that shows us there's still a lot of people celebrating the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, and they are quite interested on the second coming. Sorry to tell you, but the sequels suck now. So, if anything, I will be rather more interested on a Jesus Christ HD remaster. But if it is a Snyder Cut, it will end on a cliffhanger, so don't get your hopes up. And okay, joking aside, the topic today is quite heavy, so I wanted to do a joke, and I wanted to do a joke that is not centered on the topic because it will get rather heavy. Fearmongering petition to ban 6 days in Fallujah because it will breed a new generation of mass shooters promoted by mainstream video game industry. This is something that should have come out of the mouth of Senator Joe Lieberman. If you don't know him, well, he was the one behind the whole congressional hearings on 1993. And if you want to know more about this, I will point you toward the Gaming Historian YouTube channel. He has a wonderful documentary on this, and I don't think I can do better. So, if anything, this will be the shortened version. There was hearings on the United States because video games are evil. It was caused by Mortal Kombat and Night Trap and other video games that were considered too graphic for children. And since then, the video game industry has been trying to demonstrate rather successfully that video games not only don't cause violence, they diminish the probability of real-life violence on gamers. That's not important for these people, and as you will see, there's people inside of the video game industry, some of them that work directly on the Marvel Avengers game, and these are the same people that went against Nerdrotic, Geeks and Gamers, and anyone that has ever spoken about The Last Jedi in a bad way. So yeah, we are facing Karens. And these Karens work for the video game industry, an industry that, as I said, has been trying to demonstrate that video games don't cause violence. And what do? The people that work in this industry generate this petition to the platform studio because video games cause violence. Stop Highwire Games and Victura from normalizing the mass murder of Iraqis. Victura and Highwire Games just announced the 2021 release a horrific video game called 6 Days in This phrase makes no sense, but anyway. Horrific video game called 6 Days in Fallujah that promotes the mass murder of Iraqis by American invaders. To add insult to injury, a demo of the game was circulated on the 18th anniversary of the Iraq War, an illegal invasion and occupation by the US forces and their allies. This was an international war crime that included the mass murder of hundreds of dozens of Iraqis and the displacement of even more. Bombing, shooting, and humiliating the Iraqi people is being normalized in this sick video game, which will also inevitably breed a new generation of mass shooters in America and brainwash gamers into thinking racism is okay. Where do I start? I have been reading the names of these people, and thanks to a lot of people, including Bounding into Comics, we know that these people are actually included blue check marks, and others. And if you were to see who are they, well, working for Marvel, Overwatch, Halo, GW2, Bioshock, Mass Effect, Metal Gear. Do I need to say something else? Really? These are the people working in the industry that I wanted to work for years. And now they are burning it to the ground with lies because their feelings feel hurt. And this is not the first time this game has been stopped from getting a release. They actually fully stopped it once. And these people, these crazy people, are the same that will go in rants about how, Trump was evil. How dare you? Trump was evil. Everyone was evil. Everyone was evil. Then they go and vote for Biden that say that he will bomb Middle East. And what does he do on the first 48 hours of his government? He bombed Syria. He reignited a war that, if you don't know, the Iraq, Palestinian, Pakistani, Syrian, so on and so forth, war was being stopped finally by Donald Trump. That was one of the reasons why I, an Ecuadorian, was interested of him being the president of the United States. Because I know people were getting better in the Middle East before, Biden started bombing them again and killing them again. So the people that made sure to propagate the lie that the man that was stopping those wars was the one causing them. The same people elected the man that on his first day decided that he will bomb children. Yeah. Look up what he bombed. Look up about the hospital. Not joking. So these people decided that they will burn the industry they work in. And they will burn the Middle East to make sure video games about burning the Middle East are not released anymore. And you wonder why I needed a joke to start this. Because I'm really pissed. I'm really angry about this. I hate what's going on. The hypocrisy, This is repulsive to me. This is just repulsive to me. This is a video game. These are pixels. And these people, and I have seen this on Twitter, celebrate the killing of Syrian women and children because for them, that's a good way to restart peace. These are crazy fucks. And if you see the people that have signed this petition, you will see a bunch of the same people that go against the fandom menace for talking about how these racist motherfuckers are treating us. I'm a Latino. I know how they treat us. Like shit. But they will tell you that they need more Latino representation. For what? To keep telling us on our faces that we are shit? No thank you. I pass. I prefer not to ever see a single Latin American character on any video game ever again than let these people be the ones creating those characters. But if you ask me, I will tell Highwire Games and Victura have the balls to make a decent video game. and I would like to see their take on Latin American culture. That's it. That's it for today. I'm just mad about this. The industry has been trying to fix what the 1993 hearings made for every publisher, every developer around the globe. And people that actually work there decided that the best way was making an official statement that video games produce mass shooters. Defending Middle East while they voted for the guy that is bombing Middle East. Sorry, but there's nothing good about this. The industry is dead. Long live the wokeness. Motherfucker.